What's up, everybody? My name is Grayson Justiss, and we are here on the hot seat. I have my very good friend Lucas Pruett here, and we are ready to eat some wings on Super Bowl Sunday. Big day today. So as people know, as the questions get bigger, the wings get hotter. So Lucas, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, thanks for having me, man. I don't do hot wings, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that out there. We'll see what happens. You may not hear from me ever again after this, so kind of nervous because that one looks red right there, which red usually means bad. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited to be here, though.
All right, let's start off with the not so spicy. So
Okay.
The first question is, who's your pick in the Super Bowl?
All right. So this is not so spicy.
Not so spicy.
We'll see if that's true or not. We'll see what happens. So that was not so spicy.
Yep.
I don't know if that's completely accurate because I do feel some spiciness. So Super Bowl,
Yep.
Chiefs, Bucks. Man, I'm gonna go Chiefs. Like they're the champ. They went 14-2 in the regular season. Like they've given me no reason to think they're not gonna win the game. I know Brady's great, so all you Brady haters just take a chill pill. But yeah, I'm gonna go Chiefs, 31-23. What do you got?
I'm wearing a Chiefs jersey. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I gotta go Brady, number 7. I think Brady's just too good, and he's in the Super Bowl. He's at his home stadium.
You're picking Brady while wearing a
Chiefs
Mahomes jersey.
Yes.
Makes sense. Yeah, why not?
The score, I'm going 24-12.
24-12, low scoring game.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. The experts have spoken.
Question number 2. This is hot sauce number 2. This is a little bit spicy, so we call it spicy.
Spicy sauce.
Spicy sauce.
Okay.
My question to you is, who's your celebrity crush and who would you date?
Wow, that's a tough question. All right, let me see what I'm dealing with here. I got to think about that one. All right. Yeah, we're in here. We're doing it. Yeah, and that's number 2. So who is a celebrity crush of mine? If I could date one celebrity, who would it be and why? That's a tough question. So I'm gonna go with Kristen Bell. Big Kristen Bell guy. I just watched The Good Place. Shout out to The Good Place. I can't feel my mouth. This is bad. This is not gonna be good. So Kristen Bell just has such a sweet spirit. She can sing. She's a really great actress. She seems like she's just a lot of fun. I know she's got a great husband. So Dax, if you're watching this, take it easy on me. But yeah, I'm gonna go Kristen Bell. I think it'd just be fun. We'd have a great time.
All right, interesting choice.
Wow.
Choice.
Okay, not a big Kristen Bell
I'm
fan.
not.
All right, that's fine. Whatever.
Okay, so here we go.
Whew. All right.
You ready for question number 3, sir?
No, but yes, at the same time.
Okay. All right, so what would you say for a student who's looking for a Bible verse? What would you pick for a Bible verse for them to read every single day?
All right, so Bible verse every single day. Okay, all right. So what sauce we got here? I gotta get my mind right. This is just hot?
This is hot. It's hot.
This is hot. Okay, we're just now to hot.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Wow. Well, it's not lying. It's hot. We're doing it, man. Like, we're doing it. We're on the hot seat. You weren't kidding. All right, so if a student could read a Bible verse every day. So I got 2 that come to mind right away. So one of my favorite ones, Psalm 90:14. The main thing it says is, satisfy us in the morning with your unfailing love. And what a beautiful reminder that, because we look for satisfaction in all these different places, right? We look for satisfaction in the material things we have, the friends that we have, hot wings for some weird reason. We look for satisfaction in all these things when, in all honesty, only God can give us satisfaction. Like literally, that's who we were designed to be in a relationship with. That's who we were designed to be satisfied by. And so only He can do it. So this verse is just such a beautiful reminder, man. It's definitely one of those write on your mirror or put it on a whiteboard kind of verses of, Jesus, only you can satisfy me because of your unfailing love. And the other one, real simple, John 14:6. It's when Jesus says, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. And if we just remember that every day, that Jesus is the only way to be in reconciled relationship with the Father. Jesus is the truth. He is the truth that we seek, the truth that we need. And then lastly, Jesus is life. And if we can remember those things, man, I think it would truly change our lives. And so those are 2 that I think of as, man, just wonderful verses to highlight in your Bible, to put on your whiteboard, to write on your mirror, to put on a sticky note beside your bed, and to live through every day.
I love it. All right, so are you ready for the top 2 hot ones?
Echo my answer from earlier. No, I'm not ready. But I'm here. We're going to do it.
All right, so this is super hot, and my question to you is, everything that we've gone through last year and this year, what would you say for a way of students to connect with God when they feel stressed or with school or anything like that?
Yeah, okay, all right. So super hot, that's a hot question too. Super hot. Jesus, take the wheel. It is tasty. I told myself I wouldn't do the milk until the very end. That's going to be put to the test. So the question is, in these times of crisis, in these times of struggle, stress, tension with school or life, what's a good way to seek the Lord, or like how can you seek God around those things? That's a great question. The main thing I think of is just this idea of what God does, because He knows all and He's with us, right? Like it's not like we're calling Him to come be with us when we get in these hard times. The main thing I think of is just, first thing to remember is just pause. Because our heart's mindset is to go do something else, to forget that feeling, to get busy again, where we can kind of forget about that feeling. So the first thing I think of is just pause. And then I say meet with God around that thing. And so the reason I use the word meet, none of us likes meetings. I don't necessarily love meetings. We don't like school meetings or practice meetings. Like there's a lot of meetings we don't like. But I use that word because most of the times in the New Testament, the word prayer is literally translated as meet with, a meeting. And I love that idea of that when we're stressed, we usually don't know what to say, right? We don't know like how to communicate that. We know we're just not doing well and we're frustrated and we're anxious. And so I love the thought of just going to God and just meeting with Him. We don't have to have the perfect words. We don't have to do the perfect things or kneel in the right way or lay down in the right way or say the right things, but just literally He wants us to just come and meet with Him. So that's what I would recommend. If you have awareness that you're stressed or frustrated, it's not do more, it's not even be better. It's just pause and meet with God around whatever is bringing that stress or that tension. Yeah.
I love it. All right, so as you know, gotta shake the bottle up. We gotta put 2 dabs on the wing. And my final question to you is, what is the hardest thing about being a Christian?
Okay, all right. What is the hardest thing about being a Christian? So what's this? This is
extreme. This is your last level.
Extremely hot.
Yes. Let's see if you can handle it.
I'm gonna say I probably can't. Okay, I did 3 dabs because I always gotta win. Oh man, you go first. I want to see what happens to you. I want to see if you just blow up on the spot. Why don't you have to make eye contact with me? Like you're just, and you say the whole thing. He's not even having a reaction. Okay. This man's a savage. All right. 3, 2, 1. Jesus, I love you. I'll see you soon.
Pretty good. It's not too hot.
Speak for yourself. Whoa, Mama Juju. Oh, it just hit the throat. Okay. Hit me with a question again. What was it?
What is the hardest thing about being a Christian?
What's the hardest thing about doing this dumb video?
You signed up.
That sauce.
You signed up for it.
All right, hardest thing about being a Christian. Did you just take another bite of it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Great question. I think it's just such a relevant question because the first truth is that it is hard to be a Christian, right? That I would hate for any student, any adult, anybody watching this video to think that signing up to be a follower of Christ and a Christian is easy. That's not why we do it. It's worth it, but it's not easy. And so for me, 31 years old, been following Christ passionately since I was about 21. So over the last 10 years, the hardest thing is daily choosing to choose His kingdom rather than your own. And that's going to be something we deal with every day. That's the initial root of sin with Adam and Eve, is they chose what they viewed as better over what God had told them was better. And so that's always going to be our biggest struggle. And so it's good to know that just going into it, that there's going to be a war for your heart, for my heart every day. And my tongue right now. There's going to be a war for our hearts every day of, are we going to choose to lay down our personal crowns and live under the rule and reign of Christ because he's worth it, because he gave his life for us and paid the price for us that we deserve to pay? Are we going to choose him, and we're going to choose his kingdom over our own? That's the biggest struggle that I have every day, and that all of us as believers are going to have every day.
Well, Lucas, we appreciate you. I appreciate you as the host for coming on my show.
I can't say that I appreciate you very much
right now. You made it
now.
all the way through the Rome.
Well, I hope this is helpful for somebody, because I'm in somewhat physical pain right now.
Well, yeah. You'll be all right. You got a bathroom to go to.
Okay, all right.
Well, after that, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoy this video, and we will see you next time. Adios.